Sup guys, HK here, bringing you a review on today's Bleach manga chapter 668, was it? And wow, what an ending. I mean, wow, way to end it on that kind of note, like. So yeah, a lot of fan theories have just been confirmed to be 100% accurate. I mean, holy shit, people have been saying it for years. And me, I only started reading Bleach like last year, innit? So I read up on these theories once I'd caught up, and like they made a lot of sense at the time. But you had a few people saying, nah, it can't be. But no, in this case, it was correct. Yeah. So yeah, Yuichiro is Zaraki'S Bankai. Like, was it unexpected? Not really. It was more like, oh wow, she is then. It's like, okay, what a great moment to reveal that. And yeah, it's just a shame I had to wait till the end, like it ended like that. But yeah, like since when we first met these characters, right? And Zaraki asked her who she was. Remember, she touched the sword, right? And that was the first clue of her identity. She touched her sword, and Zaraki misinterpreted that. Like, he didn't realize. No, she's trying to tell him that, yo, that's her. She's the sword. She's the Bankai. She's the Zanpakuto. And like, you got all these different little hints, like later on, like with the Aranka arc, you had like Coyote, Stark, and Lillian, and it was revealed that part of his soul could come out and be his weapons. And then later on in obviously the final arc, we had that whole situation with Yuichiro versus Grimmy in it, and that whole character was about like imagination or creating different things. I don't know. There was just these little things in there, and people made a lot of hypnosis and theories regarding that. And yeah, they were 100% correct. But yeah, that ending was pretty cool. And yeah, we're pretty much going to see Zaraki go into Bankai mode next week, so that's freaking awesome. I'm curious how that's going to be, but the rest of the chapter, how was it? Well, it starts up with where the last chapter, ended, with Zaraki taking on the Miracle. The Miracle is pretty much the strongest Quincy, Zaraki is the strongest Shinigami, them two are going at it. You've got Byakuya and Hitsugayu just watching this like unfold. You've got Hitsugayu trying to help out and Zaraki knocking his ass back down, telling him to stay out of the fight. And Hitsugayu's explaining to Byakuya that he's pretty much worried because Zaraki's not wearing the eye patch anymore. And the fact that he's not wearing the eye patch just means that he knows how strong the Miracle is, and he's trying to go all out, and yet it's not working. And Hitsugayu is pretty much theorizing that Zaraki himself knows that he's no match for this guy. Like, he makes a plan. He comes up with a plan with Byakuya. He pretty much tells Byakuya that he's going to use all of his strength to freeze this dude to the bone, and Byakuya can shatter him with his Zumbo Sakura. And they agree upon that, and they try to do exactly that. But the Miracle, being who he is, being too strong, he sees what they're planning, and he basically knocks the two of them away. And Zaraki comes at him, and he bitch slaps him down to the floor. So that's pretty much the whole gist of this entire chapter, with Zaraki just trying to go out and failing. You get a little joke with Hitsugayu like explaining how the Miracle and Zaraki are pretty much like a match made in heaven, or in hell if you will. So yeah, nice little funny moment there. But the overall chapter itself was pretty basic and pretty boring. It is what it's just Zaraki trying to beat this dude and not succeeding, and that by the end he's going to go into Bankai mode. But the great part of this chapter was pretty much the ending, like that last page with Yuichiro coming in and telling Zaraki that all he has to do is call out, the name, like to say that word, Bankai, and she'll do it, or she'll help him. So yeah, it's very interesting to see how that's coming up, how that's working around. I'm curious to see what his Bankai is going to be. I'm curious to see how Yuichiro is going to be affected by this. Like, it's just so weird and awesome to have that confirmation now, to get that confirmation that that's who she's been the whole time. She's been with him the whole time, and he's never suspected. But we as fans, and we as we always thought there was just something strange about her. Now we got that confirmed. But yeah, it's just a little bit crazy to have that confirmed now, to have that confirmation, and that's really all we want to see now. We just want to see Zaraki's Bankai and see how crazy it's going to be, and we have to wait till next week to see that. So yeah, I'm pretty much sure that yeah, the Miracle is pretty much going to die like 2 or 3 chapters now. So, and then hopefully the story will get moving, because yeah, it feels like Kubo's starting to push it forward. So yeah, that's great to see. But yeah, there isn't a lot more to talk about this chapter really, besides that ending shot. So anyway, I hope you like this review, and as usual, like and subscribe, whatever, and I shall see you when I shall see you. Take care, and bye.